What up guys, it is your lad DJ Wacky and I am back with another FIFA 20 player review. And guys, this time right, I want to firstly say a big shout out to the homie Briggs there, who's actually go ahead and got hold of all the FUTSwap players. And obviously as a Chelsea fan, he had to get the 89 rated icon Didier Drogba.
Oh yes! Didier Drogba!
The fella looks like an absolute beast, and for those of you who are old school FIFA, who know him from FIFA 12 to 14, everyone's seen the Drogba compilation, and he really is just him reincarnated, and I think a lot of people have missed him. And like I said, it's one of those things that I even was curious about. I didn't run Drogba back when I was playing FIFA, the old FIFAs, and I just feel like it was one of them fellas that you kept seeing over and over again. Him and Samuel Eto'o, team of the season Samuel Eto'o on FIFA 14 were an absolute freaking dream team combination, and literally that made a lot of people's rival games just really, it was just one of those things where you saw them on seasons and you're like, nah, screw this, I'm out of over here. So yeah, it's a definite flashback and an icon that really does deserve it. Anyway guys, right now I am streaming live on Twitch, so obviously I've not got my headphones in, so nothing gonna be over there on commentary, but like I said, it is on Briggs's profile as well, which I do appreciate. He said go ahead and smash 4 rival games with him and see how you feel about him, do the review. And I wanted to do something different, so I've obviously got it face to face over here. But let me know what you guys actually think of it. If you feel like this is actually worthy content, if you think like, you know what, you did enjoy this experience, it is something new I'm trying out. So like I said, let me know what you guys think. Anyway, well, I'll get hold of the footages and then we'll go from there. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Right guys, firstly what I wanted to do is just quickly, before we get anything started, is go ahead and check out his attribute breakdown and obviously his biographic information. Briggs has played 2 games with him and he's already scored 3 and assisted 1 at 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 6'2", high work ratio. This guy just seems like an absolute demon, and really does. And we might as well check obviously the attribute details, because Hunter card does seem like the first thing that you should be sticking on him, because that acceleration and sprint speed both gone from 85 to 95. The shot is just pretty much 99 all area with that Hunter on. I mean, we won't even go there. He looks like he's going to be incredible at finessing, with the reactions being at 87, ball control at 86, just looking like he's just already screams like he's going to be a beast. Aggression and strength quite high as well, stamina perfect. Love to see how he gets on with the game. So yeah, we'll go around and I'll see how he plays. Let's go for it. Right guys, so I've completed all the games and obviously I've got the snippets, all the footages over here. It's took some time, but literally guys, I just want to say one thing: best freaking striker I've ever played with so far on FIFA 20. This man is just an absolute freaking beast. I mean, look at this straight away. Yeah, unlucky to hit that crossbar, and there's going to be a couple of instances where he just slams that finesse absolutely brilliantly, and whether it goes slightly wide or whether it hits the bar, one way or another it will end up in the back of the net. And he was a dreams goal scoring machine. Look at that opportunity where he made it look like nothing. That was just pretty much a one-touch shot, absolute power behind him, and just smashed it in. And I think that is what Didier Drogba should be doing. I mean, this is literally, it feels like a flashback to when people used him against me on the old school FIFA games, and I really did enjoy using him. I felt like the team worked absolutely incredible, and with him on strike I was not really worried about shots. And right now guys, bit of a spoiler alert, all 4 games I win, all 4 games thanks to Drogba. And are they rage quitters? Oh my god, there are some freaking serious rage quitters. In fact, this game I actually drew. I did not actually win this game, I just remember now, but all other 3 games in advance I did end up pretty much destroying it. And I feel like one of the things is with Drogba, he's just got that presence instantly. So if you are on Foot Weekend League, you go ahead and play a team that's got Didier Drogba on strike along with another legend, and you're down 2-0. automatically in your heart, somewhere or another, you're gonna want to feel like quitting. And that's just me. I don't freaking feel like carrying on when I know my opponent's got some absolute beast of a team, and then I'm just there like sat over here thinking, you know what, I can't really do it. And I think what it is, when opponents trying to do anything like objective wise, such as they do on Rivals, when Drogba comes in over there and he ends up scoring a magnificent goal, that is where you're just gonna pretty much go like, no thank you. So check this out, guys. What a shot. And this guy's just going to be like, sayonara, I'm out of here. He had enough of that already. And that is the thing, guys, right? When you bring on an A team such as this quality, you are going to want it. Now, I've actually watched a couple of FIFA YouTubers doing a review on him just before I got started on my review. And one of the things that they pointed out as a con is the fact he's too hard to obtain. Well, don't be daft. Of course he's going to be too hard to obtain. Are you really going to think EA is just going to be like, have a Didier Drogba in a 7.5k pack? Not really. You're going to need to put some time and effort into this. And for those of you who are actually putting in that valuable time and effort, if you've not got that coin value, because it's about 1.2, 1.6 million at this point of time, you're gonna need to probably do a lot to actually pour into him. And you probably got two mindsets: either you get two legends or you get Didier Drogba. Now, I would say go for Didier Drogba. I just think he's just worth it. Like, honestly, you're not going to be let down with him. He's going to be the players that you're going to be able to use throughout FIFA. You're going to be able to run him as a cam, as a striker, as a centre forward, anywhere up that up front attacking position. He's going to work beautifully in this team. And I really think he's just one of them people that are just going to be there to create an OP opportunity. Probably easily within the top 10 strikers if you include all legends. And I think 91 prime Didier Drogba is the only thing that's going to be slightly better than him. I ran Pele this year, obviously, a couple of games, both his full prime icon and his base icon on loan for a couple of times. And I feel like it was just like Pele all over again. I remember using Pele and thinking, my God, this person is just absolutely reliable. Didier Drogba had that same mindset and effect on me. And I literally like fell in love with the guy. Honestly, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I do think Ivory Coast is a good team, but it's just not my peeps overall. But Didier Drogba just pretty much shut it down instantly every time he went in. I mean, look at them goals. It just was flying in over there. There was all the opportunities that I got hold of, it was utilized. And again, like I said, rage quits happening left, right and center. There was just no time for my opponents to think to themselves, you know what, yeah, we're going to actually be able to obtain this. Drogba's got that presence. Drogba's got that nightmare about him. And I think Drogba is one of them people that you lot should be aiming for, especially for those who are putting in a lot of effort in over there. I play FIFA a lot, guys, and I did not even manage to, I'm not going to be able to obtain Drogba. Obviously, I'm trying to do FIFA YouTubing as well at the same time, and I put in other areas of effort on FIFA, but I feel slightly like I've missed out on this. Like, if I can reverse back a bit and got hold of a bit more FUTSwap players, I would have done it, man. I literally, there's no question asked about it. I would have gone ahead and done it. It's just one of them people that I've just straight away coming over here, and I felt like, you know what, this man has got a presence on him. There is just no cons about him. And the people who did do a review, again, did a review, played him for one game and said, here's my player review, I played one game with him, this is what I think, and they put cons forward. They're absolutely stupid, man. Like I said it before in my videos, it's just ridiculous, right? When you do one game and you review someone, that is not a review. That is just you trying to upload content as fast as possible for views. Everyone knows what you're doing. I respect the right reason why you're doing it, because a lot of people buy into that sort of content, and it is one of them things. At least you're freaking going out there to upload, but you're not a true reviewer. If anything, you're a time waster. And I think for myself, when I've got hold of this fella for a couple of experiences now, and I've said to myself, is he really that good on paper? He is. Honestly, it really is. I can't fault him. I literally can't. And the game footage is all there. These are 4 different freaking games where he's scoring goals. These are 4 different games where he's just smashing it from halfway across the other side of the line. Where can you go wrong with this guy? Where can you actually find a fault on this fella? And this person that honestly do these reviews and say these negative things in one game ain't got any mindset or clue about it. Like, literally, play the best version of him, play him with the right tactics, put him as a target man, put him to always stay behind enemy lines, do anything like that, do the custom tactics that work appropriately with him, and he is going to dominate. If you want me to comment below any of the custom tactics, I'll let you know. Obviously, I don't mind helping out the community as much as possible, but hopefully you guys can understand this review has just been an absolute incredible OP all-rounder. Anyway, what I'll do is somewhere on my screen I'll get up the Godfather level, and I would have to say it's a worthy 9 out of 10 stars. Now I just want to get that off my chest. I will list the pros and cons whilst I'm talking over this video. So guys, what I can say about him, literally there is a lot of like pros over there. I'm just gonna smash it out. Anything that I can think of on top of my head, definitely gonna be featuring that shot, incredible pace, worth sticking a hunter with him. Cons, like I said, a lot of people put down cons is he's too hard to obtain. I'm going to ignore that con. I'm not going to give him any cons whatsoever. Literally zero cons. I'm just absolutely impressed with him. And yes, he is hard to obtain, but like I said, what else can you expect? This is a professional, like a professional pro club type of person that anyone who runs FIFA 20 tournaments or go on EA Sports actual tournaments is going to want this sort of fella, and you're going to need to put some real effort in to get hold of him. The EA can't give these sort of players away for free. It's just, well, not for free, but without making at least it being somewhat very difficult to obtain. And Drogba is very hard to obtain, but he is worth it. He's literally is worth it. He's a bargain bucket on that price menu, and if you're not going to go ahead and get him and you got all the FUTSwap players, then I think you really have wasted your time, because there's no one else that's going to match him up unless you do go ahead, empty your bank of mom and dad's bank account, or just get yourself into a debt like situation on your credit card and got a lot of FIFA points, because that is where you're going to be talking about. You're looking at players at same level as Striker Henry, at same level as obviously Pele, Ronaldo, anything like that. This is the big boy category league, and literally he fits in so well. But like I said, let me know what you guys thought of the review. If you did enjoy the footages, it is something new that I am trying to actually just do a bit of face review and obviously give my thoughts whilst I'm on camera and being recorded, just because of the genuineness about it. I don't know what it is, guys, but I feel like it's probably going to do a little bit of better content. I am trying. Obviously, it's not. This is something first time that I am doing. So let me know what you guys thought of this. I tend to do a lot of other reviews, but if you are not new to this channel, then obviously you can check out them reviews. It's mainly voiceovers, but sometimes right now you gotta up your game. And I think, you know what, we're coming close to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see what I can do. Let's just see if I can get this review like this out there, and hopefully you guys did appreciate the content and did enjoy this video. Like I said, a lot more FIFA 20 content will be on my channel. I am going to look at doing the base Roberto Carlos review, so do stay in tune if you want to see more legend reviews. Definitely another Team of the Week reviews coming out. I seem to be doing that a lot more regularly now these days. And me and Briggs will be back on with a podcast later on this month, so hopefully you guys are around to obviously watch some of the other videos. Anyway, like I said, like, share, comment below, hit that subscribe button if you are new. Come on, let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you all guys next time. Peace up.
Group A, we got Club Berg. I don't know, it's a freaking Belgian
They've
club.
lost anyway.